Welcome. We've got some thrilling Arsenal news lined up for you, so stay tuned until the end to catch all the latest updates. And don't forget to leave 300 likes to keep us motivated in bringing you the latest Arsenal updates. Mikel Arteta hails cracking night after Arsenal's win over Brighton. Mikel Arteta was chuffed to bits with Arsenal's 2-0 victory over Brighton in the Carabao Cup, a result that booked their spot in the quarter-finals. The Gunners' boss was buzzing about the squad's depth, with Ethan Nwaneri opening the scoring and Bukayo Saka sealing the deal. The match also saw Max Dowman and Hurzeler'S make their first starts, and Arteta couldn't hide his pride. "It's a cracking night for loads of reasons," he said. "We've made it to the last 8, rotated loads of players, and faced a proper tough Premier League side. To give Max and Andre their debuts and see them rise to the challenge at their age, everyone's dead proud, and winning the game tops it off." The night was made even sweeter by Arsenal's 6th consecutive clean sheet, thanks to a new centre-back pairing of Piero Hincapié, making his first start for the club, and Christian Mosquera. Arteta was impressed, noting, "They've not played together before, so building that chemistry takes time, but they were brilliant today. Piero, especially, hasn't had much game time, so to start like that is class." With 8 wins on the bounce across all competitions and a roaring Emirates crowd behind them, Arteta was full of praise for the fans. The stands were buzzing again, proper backing the lads. "The energy was electric, and I'm chuffed to see that shift." Fabian Hurzeler'S speaks out to Arsenal about Arsenal's young star knocked out Brighton of Carabao Cup. Brighton and Hove Albion were sent packing from the Carabao Cup after a 2-0 defeat to Arsenal in the 4th round at the Emirates Stadium on Wednesday night. Brighton's gaffer, Fabian Hurzeler, tipped his hat to the youthful Arsenal side led by Mikel Arteta, though he admitted his team failed to seize their chances. The spotlight shone brightly on Max Dowman, the 15-year-old who etched his name in history as Arsenal's youngest ever starter. Arsenal, making a whopping 10 changes from the side that thumped Crystal Palace in the Premier League last weekend, still had enough firepower to see off Brighton. Ethan Nwaneri broke the deadlock on the hour mark, linking up neatly with fellow academy graduate Miles Lewis-Skelly. Bukayo Saka, coming off the bench, sealed the deal with Arsenal's second goal, underlining the hosts' dominance. Hurzeler reckoned his side weren't at their best, particularly when it came to finishing and defending in key moments. "We weren't at our top level today, but putting one in the back of the net at the Emirates is no easy feat," he said. He pointed out Brighton's missed opportunities, especially in the second half, as the main reason they came up short. Despite the loss, Hurzeler was full of praise for Arsenal's young talent, Max Dowman. "Max Dowman is a fantastic talent. He's a left-footed player, similar to Bukayo Saka. We tried to prepare for players like him, but Arsenal have individual quality that's tough to stop," said Hurzeler, noting the resemblance between Dowman and England star Saka. Dowman, who made his debut back in August, looked the part in his first start for the Gunners. Even with a host of regulars rested, Arsenal's blend of young prospects and seasoned players like Saka showed their squad depth. The victory booked Arsenal a spot in the Carabao Cup quarter-finals, where they'll face Crystal Palace. Mikel Arteta called it a proper special night for Arsenal. Beyond securing a place in the last 8, he celebrated the cracking debuts of Dowman and young striker Andre Hurzeler'S. "Giving lads a chance to live their dream is something else. I'm chuffed to bits with how the team performed," Arteta beamed. Brighton, meanwhile, need to dust themselves off quick as they host Leeds United in the Premier League this weekend. Hurzeler is confident his side can learn from the setback. "We've got to be more clinical up top and tighter at the back. It's a valuable lesson," he added. Arsenal, sitting pretty 4 points clear at the top of the Premier League, head to Burnley next. Arteta's main focus remains landing the club's first Premier League title since 2004, but the Carabao Cup is no small prize for a side hungry to end their trophy drought. The win over Brighton highlighted Arsenal's bright future, with youngsters like Dowman and Nwaneri stepping up alongside established stars like Saka. With this mix of raw talent and experience, the Gunners are shaping up as serious contenders across all fronts this season. Mikel Arteta hails Arsenal's special young star after Brighton victory. Arsenal's gaffer Mikel Arteta was full of praise for Max Dowman's special display as the teenager made history in the Gunners' 2-0 Carabao Cup win over Brighton on Wednesday night at the Emirates. The victory secured Arsenal's spot in the quarter-finals, where they'll face Crystal Palace. Dowman, who broke into Arsenal's first team earlier this season, etched his name in the record books as the club's youngest ever starter at just 15 years old. The night was a cracking showcase for Arsenal's academy, with two Hale End graduates at the heart of the opening goal. Miles Lewis-Skelly, making only his fourth start this season, burst into the box to latch onto a cheeky backheel from Mikel Merino. He squared it to Ethan Nwaneri, who coolly slotted the ball into the bottom corner to break the deadlock on the hour mark. Arsenal doubled their lead late in the second half when substitute Bukayo Saka pounced on a rebound from Andre Herrmann-Anu's shot. Herrmann-Anu's, another debutant, joined Dowman in making his first senior appearance, adding to the night's youthful buzz. The Gunners kept their sixth consecutive clean sheet across all competitions, a testament to their defensive solidity. This shutout ensured a comfortable win and kept Arsenal's hopes alive for a first Carabao Cup triumph under Arteta. Dowman, still 2 months shy of his 16th birthday, earned a rousing ovation from the Emirates crowd when substituted after a dazzling performance in his first senior start. Arteta was chuffed to bits, telling reporters, "For him, it's all natural, it's all fine, it's about how he plays. I think that's the secret, that he doesn't overthink it. He just does what is best at playing football with courage and determination," Arteta continued. Today he showed incredible skill again, the ability to take on players at Premier League level at 15 years old. That's something truly special. Despite calls from fans for Dowman to feature more regularly, Arteta has been cautious with the youngster's minutes, even sending him back to the U21s for regular game time. Asked if Dowman might now demand a bigger role, Arteta chuckled, "If you ask him, of course. We need to manage that carefully. There's a lot new in his life, and it's happening very fast. We've got to push him but protect him too." Arteta also had kind words for 17-year-old Herrmann-Anu's, who stepped in for Victor Gyökeres. "Since pre-season, I've been really impressed with him," Arteta said. "His mentality and desire to chase his dreams stand out. He's been consistent in training, and today was the right moment for him to show he's got a chance." Thanks for watching Arsenal Time. If you enjoyed this content, don't forget to like, share, and leave a comment below. Continue following the Gunners' journey with us, and see you in the next video. Come on, you Gunners!